My truce ends with the guy I just made a truce with? Well, that man must feel absolutely ripped off. He had that truce for all of, what, like, 2 weeks? Or somehow we found a way out of it? Made a really poorly written truce document. Well, money for me. Never hurts for that. This is still mead. This is me. Apparently my martial skill has been increasing. It has been. Oh, because all the assistance from my various individuals. Yes, yes. Strategy focus. This is from Spouse My Castellian. Brings me up to now an 8. Not completely incompetent. I'm just mostly incompetent now. But a glorious, glorious time to be alive. Will attempt to win my heart. You're 61 years old. I appreciate the effort. Can't say I'm all that interested. My sons and daughters just... It says it's a 50-50 chance of my children being crazy. In reality, it feels a little bit more like 80-90%. My goodness, this is just rough. And Daenerys named after her grandmother, a beautiful giant woman. Take after both of us. Me being the giant, and, you know, Daenerys for being not woefully incompetent at basically everything. Bit better, yeah. Makes sense. And I did not befriend that daughter. Okay, not everyone wants to be my friend, though they should. A great guy, you know. Know a lot of things about a lot of things. Look at the mustache. Can't you trust a man that's like 7.5 feet tall with that kind of stash? Just glorious, glorious stuff. This guy leaves the prison. Is he my rival by chance? He's not, but I tortured him, so I'm going to say no. May hold a grudge for that sort of thing. Which, truth be told, fair. But I am really bad at everything, and I want them stat points, so don't judge me. I will say, wars like this, where literally the entire world is on fire, not so great on the computer. It's certainly chugging a little bit. As you can see, where we normally get a day in multiple days in a second, this time we're getting a day every 2-3 seconds. But once we conquer the Iron Throne, it'll all be worth it. Launch to a board game? No thank you. Currently in the middle of a war. I understand that you want to have a little fun with me. I would normally welcome the challenge, except for the fact that, you know, bad things are happening. But now is not the time when I have a rebellion on the horizon and I'm currently trying to vassalize the rest of my country. It's Balon who sits beside you, betting his bloody axe in his leg. He didn't really bloody his axe, in fact. He did a right job of getting blood. It could be his own blood, considering how many times he got stabbed and shot in the back. Not my fault. I didn't know the odds on those sort of things, but lesson learned. For next time. Okay, dog 1 is probably... I'm sorry for the sounds you're about to hear. Feel bad. But they're trying to... They're trying to cause grievous bodily harm to me. No matter how much those sounds sound atrocious, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Can't blame me. Okay, please don't kill us all. Ow! Well, the new guys are dead. All that money we spent on them. Oh, goodness. One day this man will hit something. That day's not going to be today. And it's not going to be basically any other fight we've had. But one day that man will contribute a single arrow to the fight. Maybe. Hey! He finally hit something! Admittedly, not the target we were aiming at. But I'm still very, very proud of him. He did a great job. Oh! Jabir! They're back, Jabir! He's mine! Stop shooting him in the back! Oh my goodness, he didn't eat Jabir. Oh, Jabir's one of my favorites, too. We got out, though. We got out scot-free. Now we know what those things are. That was terrifying. A big deal on that one. Go over and stab him a bunch. That's usually the best way to deal with bad guys. Just stab them. Don't have to do anything fancy. The reason why our tactics aren't fancy, we just got a bunch of stabbing and... Oh, we do have one hammer, so it's not all stabbing. But it's a very simple strategy. You're untouched, you're bruised. A little bit more than bruised now. Spectacular job. Speaking of... Boom. Our party is amazing at this point. Amazing. Leanhard is now known as Leanhard the Fisherman. As Meanrod and Leanhard are having an arm wrestling contest, all in good fun, but apparently born in an argument. Their fisherman or farmer are more important. Food is the best. Walks the land which swims in the ocean. Long, salty belch and singing the praises. And puts his last strength into the bout and pins his arm. Okay. I mean, it's nice, of course, that all of us are getting along. I will say, I do think farmers are a bit more useful, important than fishermen. Don't get me wrong. Love me some fish. However, the sustainability and more guaranteed food that farmer bring in a little bit more useful in my mind. Plus, farmer have a much wider range of food. Because we're talking farmer, mostly you just think of the farms and fields, but that can also include livestock. And I do love me some food, or some meat. So, farmers is where I would put my bet. But, Lionheart the Fisherman, we will take it. The reasons why caravan missions are so good. Plus, you always have the fodder, if you want to take advantage of it. You think they'd see the trading caravan with 7 people and go, okay, 7, I can count. Wait, why are there 12 more on top of that? Maybe I shouldn't attack, but nope. Bandits, not particularly known for their incredible intellect. So, you do what you can. These are the wrong house. Whoops. Oh well. I thought we were fighting the other house. The guys I actually I'm supposed to like. Oh, I guess I know their name now. Plus, if they all die, who's gonna report what we did? No survivors and all that. That's my current plan. Just kill them all. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to follow links down below if you want to see some of my content, and I will see you all next time.